Subscribe the channel and press the bell icon.
Hello students, how are you all? I hope all of you are fine, doing great at your homes. So students, this is your next video on the chapter linear equations in one variable. And I have asked all the students to comment down in the comment sections that which questions they want me to explain in the next video. So I have read all the comments till now and I have seen that the students have asked me to solve question number 12, question number 24, question number 27, question number 29, 30, 31 and 32. So I will be solving all these questions. So let's begin without wasting time. So question number 12 is 2m plus 5 upon 3 is equals to 3m minus 10. So how will we solve this question? This 3 is in division with this number. Now once it will go on the right hand side, it will be multiplication. So this 3 will be multiplied by 3m minus 10. So by both the numbers it has to be multiplied, so I have to place it within bracket. Now 2m plus 5 is equals to 3 will be multiplied by 3m also and by 10 also. So 3 3s are 9, so it will be 9m minus 3 10s are 30. Now as you all can see that this is 9m and this is 2m, this is plus 5, this is minus 30. Now this minus 30, once it will come on the left hand side, it will become plus 30, and this 2m is in positive. Once it will go on the right hand side, it will become negative. Okay, now 5 plus 30 is 35 and 9m minus 2m is equals to 7m. Now this m is in multiplication with 7. Now this 7, once it will go on the left hand side, it will be divide. Okay, so 7 ones are 7 5s are 35. So m is equals to 5. What is the value of m? It is 5. Here what I have done, I have sent this 2m on the right hand side. We can do it another way also. One student has commented that I have taken x on the other side. So it's up to you how you solve. I am solving this question in another way also. Okay, so instead of sending this 2m to that side, I am doing what? I am keeping m on the left side. Okay, so 2m, this 9m will become negative minus 9m is equals to minus 30. This plus 5 will become minus 5, right? So it will be minus 35 and this will be minus 7m, because plus minus minus and sign of the greatest number. Now this minus will be cancelled from both the sides. If there is a negative sign on the left hand side also and on the right hand side also, then it will be automatically cancelled. If it is only on one side, either on the left side or on the right hand side, then the value of the alphabet, that is m, n, o, p, x, y, z, anything which is there in the question, then it will be negative value. Now this 7 is in multiplication. Once it will go on the right hand side, it will be in divide, right? So what is the value of m? The value of m is 5. So by both the ways the answer will be same. So it's totally up to you. Either you send the alphabets on the right side, or you can keep the alphabets on the left side and keep the constants on the right side. So it's totally up to you how you solve the question. The answer will be same, okay, in every condition. Yes, but yes, you have to follow all the rules. Okay, now we have to do the verification of this question. The value of m is 5. So keeping m is equals to 5 in order to verify. So 2 within bracket 5 plus 5 upon 3 is equals to 3 within bracket 5 minus 10. Now 2 5s are 10, 10 plus 5 is 15. So 15 by 3, 3 5s are 15, so 15 minus 10. Now 3 1s are 3 5s are, and 15 minus 10 is also 5. So LHS is equals to RHS, then we can say that hence verified. Okay students, so I hope you must have understood how I have done this question. Now moving on to the next question, which was mentioned in the comments to explain. Rest of the questions you can do in the either in homework copy or in classwork copy. आप चाहे क्लास वर्क में करें चाहे होमवर्क में करें, बट येस यू हैव टू डू ऑल द क्वेश्चंस बिकॉज दे आर मेंट फॉर प्रैक्टिस एंड आपकी जो कॉपीज हैं वो भी चेक होंगी, सो यू हैव टू मेंटेन द कॉपीज. ओके, सो 3/4 विद इन ब्रैकेट 7x minus 1 minus within bracket 2x minus 1, 2x minus 1 minus x, this is together 1 minus x upon 2, bracket closed. Okay, now on the right hand side it is x plus 3 upon 2. So this is very good question whosoever has asked. Now how we have to proceed? This 3 is in multiplication by both the terms given in the bracket. So 3 7s are 21, it will be 21x and 3 1s are 3 minus 3 upon 4. This whole algebraic expression is having 4 as the denominator. Now it is within bracket 2x minus 1 minus x. This whole is having which denominator? 2 as the denominator. 2x is not having any denominator, so by default we will consider 1 as the denominator of 2x. So now what is the LCM of 1 and 2? The LCM of 1 and 2 is 2. So to make it 2, it has to be multiplied by 2. So now 2 2s are 4. I am not opening up the bracket. There will be a negative sign. So now it will be 2 2s are 4. So it will be 4x minus, since this minus sign is in multiplication with 1 minus x. So it will be multiplied, right? So it will be minus 1 and minus minus will become plus. So plus x upon 2. Now the whole expression is having 2 as the denominator. Why I have kept plus here? It was 2x and there was a negative sign, and this was a particular fraction, particular rational number, 1 minus x upon 2. So this negative sign will be multiplied by both the terms given in the numerator. So I have multiplied the negative sign. It will be minus 1 plus x. Okay. And on the right hand side it was x plus 3 upon 2. Let me write it neatly so that it is visible. It is x plus 3 upon 2. Again x is not having any denominator. So we have to consider 1 as the denominator of x. And now what is the LCM of 1 and 2? It is 2. So to make it 2, x has to be multiplied by 2. So it will be 2x plus 3 upon 2. Now the whole term is having 2 as the denominator. Now what we have to do? We have to solve the things as per the BODMAS rule. We have to solve the things given in the bracket first. Okay. So now 4x plus x, collecting the like terms together. Keep this term as it is. Okay. Now collecting the like terms together. So 4x plus x will be within bracket 5x minus 1 upon 2 is equals to 2x plus 3 upon 2. Now let me rub this step in order to proceed further. Okay. Now this minus sign, this minus 5x minus 1 upon 2, this is negative and it is having 2 as the denominator, and this number is also, this fraction is also having 2 as the denominator. So once it will go on the right hand side, this will become plus 5x minus 1 upon 2. So now on the left hand side, what will be remaining? 21x minus 3 upon 4 is equals to 2x plus 3 upon 2. This was minus 5x minus 1 upon 2. Now it will become plus 5x minus 1 upon 2. Since both the numbers or both the fractions are having same denominator, so now what we can do? We can write the numerators together. So it will be 21x minus 3 upon 4 is equals to 2x plus 3 plus 5x minus 1 upon 2. Right, now collecting all the like terms together, it will be 2x plus 5x will be 7x and 3 minus 1 will be 2. So 7x minus 2 upon 2, 21x minus 3 upon 4. Now again, in order to find out the value of x, I have to bring this fraction on the left hand side and we have to equate both the expressions, that is a linear equation, to 0. So 21x minus 3, अगर आपको इक्वेट करके कोई भी दो एल्जेब्रिक एक्सप्रेशंस या इक्वेशन दी हो एंड इफ देयर इज अ साइन ऑफ इक्वल टू इन बिटवीन देम, सो ईदर यू कैन क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई, या तो आप क्या करेंगे, यू विल क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई, और सिंपली व्हाट यू कैन डू इज 21x माइनस 4, 3/4 माइनस 7x माइनस 2, और आप एलसीएम लेके कॉमन डिनोमिनेटर करके प्रोसीड कर सकते हैं. So you can do like this also, or either you can cross multiply. So what I am doing is I am cross multiplying it. So how do we do the cross multiplication? This 2 will be multiplied by 21x minus 3 within bracket, and this 4 will be multiplied by within bracket 7x minus 2. Right? Now let me proceed with the next step. Now 2/21s are 42x minus 2 3s are 6 is equals to 4 7s are 28, 8x minus 8 because 4 2s are 8. Now collecting all the like terms together. So 42x minus 28x is equals to minus 8 plus 6, because this minus 6, once it will go on the right hand side, it will become plus 6. Okay students, now it will be minus 2 and here it will be 42x minus 28x. What is 42x minus 28x? It will be 14x. And what is the value of x in this question? The value of x will be, yes students, here it will not be minus 8, I have done one mistake, it will be plus 8. Okay, how it will be plus 8? What we have at the end, I am writing it for you again. It was 21x minus 3 upon 4 is equals to 7x plus 2 upon 2. This was 7x plus 2, not minus 2. Okay, so that is why this plus 2, once it will be multiplied by 4, it will become 4 7s are 28 and 4 2s are 8. So it will be plus 8. Okay, so there was a mistake while noting down the next step. It is plus 8, not minus 8. Now 8 plus 6 is 14. So 14x is equals to 14 and x is equals to 14 upon 14 because it was in multiplication. Now it came here in division. So what is the value of x? The value of x in this question is 1. Now placing the value of x in order to verify that whether it is right or wrong. If LHS is equals to RHS, if this results come, that means the answer is correct. If this result is not coming, that means there is some problem with your answer. That means the equation is not verified. I am writing the equation for you. And we have to check whether it is correct or not. So in place of x, what we have to keep? The value of x which we have found is 1. So we have to keep 1 everywhere in place of x. So 7 1s are 7. So 7 minus 1 is what? I am writing it directly 6. And 2 1s are 2. So it will be 2. 1 minus 1 is 0. So 0 upon 2 is already 0. So I am writing 2 minus 0. And 1 plus 3 upon 2. It is not having any denominator, so I have to consider 1 as the denominator. So to make it 2, because the LCM of 1 and 2 is 2, I have to multiply it with 2. So now it will be 2 plus 3 upon 2, that is 5 upon 2 on the right hand side. Here it will be 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. Now 9 upon 2, 3 3s are 9. 9 upon 2 minus 2. This 2 is also not having any denominator. So by default I have to consider 1 as the denominator. Now writing down the next step. What is the LCM of 1 and 2? It is again 2, right? So to make it 2, I have to multiply the numerator and the denominator by 2. So 9 minus 4 upon 2 is equals to 5 upon 2. Now 9 minus 4 is 5. So it will be 5 upon 2 is equals to 5 upon 2. LHS is equals to RHS. At the end, what you have to write? You have to write hence verified. Okay, students. So I have explained you question number 24 also. Now I will be explaining you the next question, that is question number 29. And these questions which I am explaining you in the video are your classwork. You have to do these questions in your maths classwork copy. Okay, students? Before explaining you question number 29, 27 was also asked in the comment section. So I will explain you question number 27. Okay, students? So question number 27, I am writing it on the board. It is 0.5x plus x upon 3 is equals to 0.25x plus 7. This is the question. Now this 0.5x is not having any denominator. By default we have to consider 1 as the denominator. And now what is the LCM of 1 and 3? The LCM of 1 and 3 will be 3. So we have to multiply the numerator and the denominator by 3. So once you will multiply 0.5 by 3, we all know that 3 5s are 15, but we have to place the decimal point before one digit. So it will be 1.5x plus x upon 3 is equals to 0.25x plus 7. Now this 3 is in division with this numerator. Once it will go on the right hand side, it will be in multiplication. Now 1.5x, since this x is not having any coefficient, I have already told you by default you have to consider 1 as the coefficient of this x. So 1.5x plus x. How do you add the decimals? If there is no decimal point in the other number, you have to convert it into like decimals. So to convert it into like decimals, I have to place 1 0 at the extreme right. So 1.5x plus 1x. It will be 2.5x. This is how you have to add the decimal numbers. So now it will be 2.5x and this 3 is in division. Once it will go on the right hand side, it will be in multiplication and it will be multiplied by both the numbers given on the right hand side. So I have kept them in bracket. Okay. Now once we will multiply 3 by 0.25, it will become 0.75x. Now 3 7s are 21, so it will be 21 over here. And now 2.5x. Now this 0.75x, once it will come on the left hand side, it will become negative. That is minus 0.75x is equals to 21. Now how do we subtract the decimals? This is 2.5 and this is 0.75. So we have to convert it into like decimal. How will we convert? Adding 0 to the extreme right of the number, making all the places same. Same number of places, 2 places here and 2 places here. So now once you will subtract, what you are going to get? It will become 5 and 4 minus 7 is not possible. So it will be 1.75, right? Once you will subtract, what you will obtain? 1.75. Now I am writing the next step over here. So now 1.75x is equals to 21. This is the next step. Now let me rub this. This x is in multiplication with 1.75. Once it will go, this 1.75, once it will go on the right hand side, it will be in division. Now this is our decimal number. Now to solve this, what we have to do? We have to remove the decimal point. And how do we remove the decimal point? Since there are 2 digits after the decimal, just remove the decimal point and divide this number by 100. Why I have divided by 100? Because there were 2 digits after the decimal point. So 175 by 100. अगर ये आपका 1.7 होता, तो once I will remove the decimal point, it will become 17 upon 10. Because there was only 1 digit, so 1 0. So here there were 2 digits, so 2 zeros. So I have explained you in the chapter rational number how to divide the how to divide the rational numbers. It is 21 divided by 175 upon 100. And 21 is not having any denominator, so by default consider 1. Okay. So take the reciprocal of the second fraction, multiply it with the first one. This is the procedure. Now we have to simplify this. Just simplify this. 5 3s are 15, 2 remainder, 5 5s are 25, and then 5 2s are 10, 5 0s are 0, then again 5 7s are 35, 5 4s are 20, 7 1s are 7, 7 3s are 21. Now what is left in the numerator? 3 multiplied by 4. And what is 3 multiplied by 4? It is 12. So what is the value of x? The value of x is 12. So we have found the value of x. Now we have to verify that whether it is correct or not. So to check it, we have to place the value of x in the equation. 0.5x plus x upon 3 is equals to 0.25x plus 7. This was the equation. Now 0.5 multiplied by 12 will be 6.0. 3 1s are, 3 4s are 12. Plus 4 is equals to, now 0.25 multiplied by 12 is 300, but we have to place the decimal point before 2 digits, so it will be 3.00 plus 7. 6 plus 4 is also 10 and 3 plus 7 is also 10. LHS is equals to RHS, hence verified. That means the value which we have found of x is totally correct. Now how many questions are remaining? 29, 30, 31, 32. So I will be explaining you those 4 questions in the next video. Till then, stay happy, stay safe, bye bye, take care. If there are any confusions, you can comment down in the comment sections.